Great, so you've applied for your new work or study permit and you have received your permit in the mail. Then you need to update your MSP just to make sure that you are covered. So go to gov.bc.ca. I will link it down below in the video. This is the home page. Go through that. Make sure you go to Health. Click on MSP for BC residents. And here you will get all the information about your MSP. That is your medical services plan for BC, British Columbia in Canada. Scroll down to managing your MSP account. Click on managing your MSP account, and then you want to update or confirm your status in Canada. Click on updating or confirming status in Canada. And you can read through this, and they say that you need to provide all the documentation for them to ensure that they extend your MSP cover, and that you need to do it in advance and make sure that you are covered and you don't have a period of no cover in between. So we can say request MSP account change. You can read through the information right here. Say I have read and understand this information. Continue. You are going to click on manage account. Click there and then complete all your information right here. And this is now for the main account holder. So if you are here and your husband has a work permit, then you will complete your husband's details here. If you are the work permit holder, then you will complete your details here. In our case, we are here on my husband's 2-year work permit, so it's his details that we're going to put in here. So first name, middle name, and last name or surname. Then they need his personal health number, which you will find on his card, and then the birth date, the month, the day, and the year. They're saying, is this request an update for your personal information, but it's for your spouse or child? So let's say no, and we say continue. And then you have your spouse. You can remove a spouse or you can update a spouse. So we're going to do update spouse. We're going to insert all of my details right here. My first name, my middle name, my last name, and then my PHN number, just insert it right there. My date of birth, month, day, and year. And then they're going to ask, what updates are you requesting for your spouse? And here we're going to say update or renew status in Canada. They're going to ask, what is the status? It is not Canadian citizen yet, not permanent resident yet. We are temporary permit holders. So click there, and then it's going to ask you which permit. I am here on a work permit, a open work permit. So we'll click that one. And then they say, provide one of the required documents. So we're going to say we're going to upload the work permit. And then all you need to do is just upload your work permit right here. And there we go. Make sure that it is a JPEG, PNG, GIF, BMP, or a PDF file. So once you've done that, you can say continue, and then they say manage child information on your account. You can add a child, remove a child, or update a child. We are going to update a child. Then you need to include all of the child's details right over here. First name, middle name, and last name, as well as their PHN number. insert the PHN number right here, and then their birth date, the month, the day, and the year. And they're going to say, what updates are you requesting for this child? And it's an update or renew status in Canada. So we're going to click that. It's going to ask the immigration status, which is temporary permit. Which permit is it? It's a study permit. And then they're going to say, upload it. The study permit. Just going to insert it right here. And there you go, it's uploaded. And then we can click right here, update child. So you will see that it's update child number 2. So you just insert all of the details for the second child, first name, middle name, and surname, as well as their individual personal health number right over here. Their birth date, month, day, and year. And then update renew status in Canada. What is the status? Temporary permit holder, and it's a study permit. And what are we going to upload? We are going to upload a study permit, and we drop it right in there. And there we go, it's uploaded. We have child 1 and child 2, and we say continue. And then they're going to ask you to confirm your residential address, and you can just include your details right there. As you are typing, it will bring it up, and you can just select the correct one. Just make sure that it is yours and it does have the correct postal code or zip code in there. Click there and it completes everything. And then you can tick here if it isn't ticked, this is my mailing address. And you can also provide a contact number just in case they need to get a hold of you. Great, and if you're happy that everything is correct, you can say continue. And here you have all of the details to review. You have the main account holder. If you are happy with all of the information that you've supplied, you can say continue. And here it will just ask you to authorize and submit your request. And please ensure that you do process the whole thing. Sometimes people forget to do this last part and then it doesn't process the request. So just say, yes, I agree. And then you can either play the audio or try another image. And if you can see what they have written here, you can just insert it right below. And if it's correct, it will say correct, you can submit your application now. And then please go down to the bottom right, and here it is, submit. Always remember to make sure that you have completed it up to here, because sometimes you think, oh, if I've done all of that, it's correct, it's all done. But please read and make sure you can submit your application now. So you have to come down to the bottom right here and click submit. Otherwise, it is not going to take it. And you will get a confirmation message that gives you a reference number for in case you need to follow up with them. It normally takes 21 days for them to process it. And you can either print this reference number right here, or you can just take a screenshot on a Mac at Shift Command 4, and you can just quickly take that and you have that for your reference, or you can say print and you can save that as a PDF. So just save as a PDF. There we go, save it to wherever you want to, and you have your reference number for in case you need it later. And that is how quickly you can update your status for your MSP account. Thank you very much.